Ah, Hello again, everyone. It's starting to look forward to Christmas. Well, it's a bit parky out here in the van. In fact, I'd go as far to say it's absolutely freezing. But I've come out to answer a specific question that I'm being asked quite a lot. And that question is, why do I make YouTube videos? Why do I film the things that I do and put them out there into the world for you to watch? Well, the answer, as I'm sure you know, is that I am a narcissistic attention junkie who's just in it for the fortune and fame. But I have made up some plausible alternative reasons for you. Now, the first thing, of course, is just that it is possible to do so. If, like me, you grew up in the sort of 70s and 80s, your idea of things that would be possible in the future, things like flying cars and jetpacks and space travel, but none of that really has come to fruition for the average person on the street. But what we do have are the mobile phones and the ability to film things and to quickly edit things, and the internet. You can just upload things, minimal investment, and you can be a filmmaker and star in your own films, as I do. And yeah, who would have thought that was possible when I was growing up? I remember watching children's TV, and they had things like Young Filmmakers Awards and things, and the things people would have to do to produce something worthy of entering in that. You'd need fancy gear, cine cameras, producing uh, footage on actual celluloid film, and cutting and splicing it and all that sort of thing yourself, which was much harder to achieve than just filming on your phone, editing on your laptop, and uploading it to YouTube. Anyone these days can be a filmmaker, and that is a very good thing in some ways, and perhaps not so good in others. But yeah, it's one of the reasons really that I do it is because I can. Now, the other thing, of course, is as a lot of YouTubers will tell you, is the sort of community that you build up. It sounds a bit sort of woolly, but as you know, there are quite a few people that comment regularly on the videos, and if we're having a problem with a particular issue with the van or some maintenance, something like that, always people with helpful advice. I do always make the point when I'm doing workshop and maintenance type videos that I'm not a qualified mechanic, and I'm not making videos for sort of instructional purposes. They are entertainment vlogs, but nevertheless, we all sort of learn together really when we do things on the van, and maybe you pick up something, maybe not. Maybe you just think, what's this idiot doing? I could do that much better. And you're probably right. But I certainly learn things, and I learn things off the people who comment and make helpful suggestions. And also, we're sort of establishing the good sort of experiences that you can have in the motorhome, and some of the other things that we make videos on. Try and present a positive view of underground exploration, for instance, in the mines, and hill walking and that sort of thing. So yeah, it sort of sounds a bit grand. We're not really getting a message out to anyone, but we're just showing people who perhaps might be thinking of giving things a try, like motorhoming, what the experience is like. Certainly in old vans like this, and perhaps as well showing that you don't need to spend a fortune and get a modern van to have a nice enjoyable break. And lastly, of course, we do earn a small amount of money off the videos from the adverts that are placed within them. Anyone who does YouTube will tell you that you know, in terms of return for the hours you put in, you're probably way below minimum wage. If you just wanted to get some extra money, you'd be much better off getting a part-time job doing something rather than this. But it is very enjoyable, and it's one way perhaps in the future that we can fund perhaps a little bit more travel and a little bit more time together in the van and perhaps doing other things. Nikki, as you know, has a few health problems, so we have to make the most really of being able to get out and about together. And if we can bring in a little bit of income from our travels, it's building slowly, and we're making the channel more and more of a thing. And yeah, who knows, eventually we might be able to make it a bit more of a part of our household income. So yeah, we're not in it to make money, but it is a little bit of a bonus that we can make a little bit back from the adverts to perhaps support a bit more the things that we would like to do together as we perhaps get a little bit older and want to make the most of our time. God, that sounds like we're about to die. We're on our last legs, doesn't it? But yeah, that's not really the case. But hopefully you get the idea. So hopefully that has answered that question for those people who have asked it. And yeah, I hope that we can carry on entertaining you, such as we do, for a long while to come. And yeah, been a bit different this video, but I thought I'd make it just to address that question. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Well, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with your friends. Give the like button a press. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see some more.